Any guesses as to where I am?
If you guessed Disney Springs, then you are correct. I drove out here from Tampa for this evening's drone show. I'm hoping to catch the first one. I have dinner reservations as House of Blue, and I'm going to take you along for this adventure, taking a little bit of pause from the Italy videos. I will be continuing those soon. I actually posted a short today. I'll see if I can post it here. And yeah, come along for this adventure.
I parked in the orange garage because it is close to where I need to be.
So there are a lot of restaurants down here at Disney Springs, and some of them offer a special price for you to get a seat right on the water to watch the drone show. And I thought to myself, you know, I'm pretty sure that the area that they're doing the show in is where House of Blues is. So I checked and double checked and I was correct. Now, House of Blues, you don't get reservations for that restaurant on the Disney app or the Disney website. Instead, you just go to the House of Blues app and make a reservation. I was able to make one no problem. I'm actually a little bit early, so I'm gonna hope that they maybe take me early. And so yeah, I'll take you along for that adventure and show you where everything is.
So remember how I just said that some of the restaurants offer seating, and I think it's $75 to be seated. This is the restaurant that does it, that I know that does it. And I guess they have a back patio. Now I don't know if House of Blues has a back patio. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been there. So we'll see, and if not, then I'll just finish my dinner early and see if I can get a spot to watch the area. They already have people waiting to get into the watch area, and I know it's going to get pretty crowded, so we'll see if I can manage to get a seat near there.
So I just spoke to a lovely girl who's security and asked her if for some reason I can't get into these areas because it's too crowded, where can I go to watch the fireworks? And she said, well, you can go down here and watch it by the House of Blues. I'm like, well, I have reservations at the House of Blues. And she said they actually have a viewing area here, so maybe I'll get lucky and get a table at the patio. I'm gonna see if I can get in early. Guys, they're seating me in the back where I'll be able to see the water. I'm so excited. If you've never been to a House of Blues, one of my favorite things on the menu is their jalapeno cornbread. Now, I can't really do a lot of spicy, but their cornbread isn't crazy spicy, and it comes with the butter, and it's just so good. So I ordered that, and I don't know what I'm getting for my main. Probably a sandwich or like a burger or something like that, like a turkey burger. I did get an Arnold Palmer, which is the iced tea mixed with lemonade. I'm so excited.
This is so good. Have you guys ever had cornbread in a skillet? It is really good. I'm going to actually post the recipe that I have for the Trader Joe's box mix where you add honey. It's delicious.
Look at that. And they serve this with a honey butter. It's delicious.
I wanted to show you that out there people are already starting to line up. It's just about 8:30 right now. They're waiting till 9 for it to stop. I think I might be able to go right out here, but actually I think I'm gonna stand over here. I don't want to get in anyone's way, but everyone should get a good view because you're just gonna be looking in the sky.
So apparently the way it works here at House of Blues is if I had spent $50 or more, they would have given me a ticket and let me stand out right where the windows were that I showed you. They didn't tell me that. I spent $40 with tip, and I didn't get a ticket. I went inside to see if they would give me one. They're like, nope, has to be $50. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm out of the doors. I'll show you where I am. I'm kind of hiding a little bit, but I don't see why I can't stand. I do have a light in my way, so I'm not getting an unobstructed view. But from what I understand, the drones are going to be high enough to where it's not really going to bother me. And I have a feeling they're going to dim those lights. So we'll see what happens. And there's also a whole bunch of people sitting over here in the grass to watch the show.
Dreams that soar. Thank you.
I'm hanging out with this dude. So they made me move, so now I'm behind where that little statue guy was. But they just delayed the show because of wind, and I don't know how long the delay is. I guess that's why they also have a 10:45. A lot of people will be bummed after sitting around if it doesn't go off. And I don't know what the threshold is for the wind. It is windy out here, but it's not like gusting or anything. But they are drones, so I guess they'll have to, you know, be able to be in a certain order and not blown around. So we'll see what happens. All of a sudden the music stopped. No announcement, and we don't know what happened. I guess we just stand by.
The lights are back on.
That is such a bummer. The show's been canceled. It's too windy. And I think they're having technical difficulties because the music keeps going off. It started and then something happened and it stopped. So I don't know if the drones aren't flying. I don't even know if the show's gonna be able to happen at 10:45. So that's pretty late. That's the second showing. So I don't know if I'm gonna stay for the second showing. Oh, it's such a bummer.
It sure is pretty out here though. And it is windy. I just checked the Weather Channel and the wind isn't gonna die down.
It's actually windier here now that I'm down by the water, and it's about 11 miles an hour now, and I just looked. It's gonna be 10 miles an hour at around another hour, and the next show is at 9:45. Right now it's about, next show is at 10:45. Right now it is 9:20, and the winds are going to be maybe a breeze lower, and the winds are gusting. So I think that I'm not going to be able to catch this tonight. I'm bummed. All right, well, maybe tomorrow I'll stop by a theme park to finish this video. Oh, it's such a bummer. I guess, you know, you just never can tell. Same thing with the fireworks. If it's ever raining, they don't put those off either. So it's a gamble. All right, well, no drone show tonight. Okay, now the challenge is getting out of the parking garage because a lot of people are not going to wait around to the next show. So that is the only downside. That's why going to the later show is actually sometimes better because it's a lot less people, but I can't make my husband stay up that long. So I'm just going to call it a night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning and we'll see what we end up doing. Good morning. I am here at Animal Kingdom because I feel gypped from last night. So I thought, you know what? Let me stop in. Most of my clients are overseas, so I probably don't have to be home until 1 in the afternoon. So I'm going to just enjoy a small portion of my morning and take you along for the ride so you don't feel gypped either, because I know I feel gypped from last night. So we're going to continue this adventure now. So I saw these ears. First of all, that is so adorable, but I don't need another backpack. But I'm really thinking about these ears. But I want to see what hats they have too. Like, you know, maybe baseball hat, something would cover my face with the sun, or like an explorer's hat. So I'm gonna go look for that now too. Here's a baseball hat. That's cute. I was kind of hoping for more like Adventureland-esque, like the ears. I do love those ears though. They got some really cute stuff in here. These are on sale for only $15. Plus I get my discount. Really like the other ones better though. This is kind of on the lines of what I was looking for, but it's awfully like stiff and heavy, but it's cute. It'd be great for Adventureland Day next year. What do we think of a bucket hat? I don't know. Then there's this hat. Kind of like this one. I found the Stitch section. There's a Stitch hat. I'm actually wearing this shirt today,
If you saw my video, I'll put it up here, of the Contemporary Resort, I found that shirt there at their gift shop. And that's the one I'm wearing today. Maybe I could find a matching hat for that shirt. I don't think this is me. These are giving me tiki vibes with the raffia here. Oh, I love these too. I decided on this hat because it's got a lot of tropical elements on it, and I think I could wear it to some of my tiki events and throughout the summer, the beach. So I'm not super thrilled with these stringy things, but I can probably cut them off later. But at least it'll shade my face from the sun, because it is pretty hot and sunny out here today. All right, I don't know what ride I want to do first. And I'm thinking maybe Dinosaur Land. I wouldn't mind going and doing another one of those art projects, or maybe just go look at animals. We'll see where the day takes me. I made my way into Avatar Land, and this is the boat ride that I've only been on once. Now the wait time is 40 minutes, but she said it's the lowest it'll be all day. And even if I were to buy the fast pass for the day, the earliest is 12:15, and I will probably be on the road by then. So I'm just gonna wait and wait my 40 minutes. You guys, they said 40 minutes for this ride, 18 minutes. Disney always overestimates, so don't freak out when it says 40 minutes. All right, I gotta go, the ride started. I love that ride. That was only my second time ever going on it. I don't really come to this park as often as I should, but it was good. And I like the fact that it was only 18 minutes. I found some Disney ducks. They're sleeping. Aww. Time for breakfast, and I guess we're eating pizza for breakfast. It's the first place I saw. The line is short, and I believe this place is called Pizza Pari. Never eaten here. I went for the pasta primavera, which is supposed to have some vegetables in it and some toast. I figure it's the closest thing to breakfast because it's potato pasta. So we'll see how it is. All right, there are vegetables there. I think that's a green pepper. By looking at it, you'd be like, looks like a frozen meal, but it's actually pretty good. It was one of the more expensive things on the menu. I think it was $12.99, and then I got a soda, so the whole thing was just under $19. So that's my breakfast. It'll hold me over till I get home later tonight, probably till dinner. So I'm gonna sit here, enjoy my meal, and then figure out what my next step is. So far, no voiceovers are coming in, so I might be able to do one more ride and then head home. All right, this is the last land I'm going to go to today. I decided I want this to be my final ride of the day. I don't know, there's something about this ride that I really like, and it makes me laugh. All right, well, I'm going to end my vlog here. Why not? So thank you for tuning into the wonderful world of Wendy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next adventure. Stay tuned though, because there's a lot more Italy content coming up. I've got like 5 more videos. All right, I'm gonna go.